welcome back to my channel where I do food reviews and kaiju movie reviews. Today we're going to do a food review. So we're actually going to a new restaurant called Wayback Burgers. I think it's actually, I'm not sure if it's a chain or a franchise, but apparently they're opening up a new location in Woodbridge, Virginia. And today is the opening day, so we are going to go see what it's about. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. Chris already jumped ahead of cheesesteak. Yeah. And these are the fries. It's onion rings and french fries. And these are the Irish nachos. These look fantastic. Oh, and then my burger. I just got the classic burger. Just wanted to taste the regular burger. So Chris already jumped in with his cheesesteak, and he says it's super good. A little greasy. So I can't wait. I'm gonna try french fry first. French fry. Okay. They're cold though. I tend not to go to restaurants on opening day because it's hectic, and it has been hectic. Was it? Did they skip us? Or they forgot about it?
Back to burgers, back to fries, and cheesesteak. They're waiting for the nachos for a while.
Oh well. It's the first day. Here's an onion ring. Really a good onion ring. These are really good chips. So the Irish nachos are their home style chips with chili and jalapenos and lots of cheese. So far. But here's the burger. It's pretty good. Seems like a good quality burger. You can tell the meat is pretty good. It's fresh. The lettuce is fresh too. These Irish nachos. Add a jalapeno. They're pretty good. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna do my general feelings about Wayback Burger. It has potential. Normally I don't usually like going to restaurants on opening day or really opening week or opening month. When I was younger, I actually was a waitress at Perkins when it opened up back at Stafford. It's not open anymore. And it is really chaotic to be part of an opening restaurant business. You have so many different parts of your business, and it's super chaotic, and everybody's new, and everybody doesn't really have their flow or their groove. And and you're tossing a bunch of new people, and then you're tossing in the crazy customers, because there are a lot of crazy customers tonight and that had expectations. And I'm always I always give opening restaurants a little bit of a break, and I have to admit, I think because I came into that mindset, I wasn't disappointed. The food, we waited a long time for our food. Now, it had been ready. I guess they were just waiting for one portion of our meal. And, in that circumstances, most time as a server, you would just, hey, here's your main course. Because we were just waiting for the Irish nachos. They should have just given us our burgers and our french fries, and then, come back and followed up with the Irish nachos when they came up. Because by the time that we got our food, it was pretty much like lukewarm, barely. Like the fries were cold, the onion rings were pretty much cold. Flavor-wise, they tasted fine. Like, I think like when they're piping hot, I think everything would have been delicious. The Irish nachos were, like I mentioned, they were like homemade chips. The chips were actually really good. Like, I'm not really a chip person, but those chips were actually super tasty, and especially they added chili and cheese and jalapenos. And I heard that they ran out of chili, so I think that they kind of gypped us a little bit on the chili. But I mean, the chili was actually super flavorful. I mean, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't spicy, but it had a little bit of a kick to it. And the jalapenos are pretty good too. So I think overall, this place has potential to be better. We'll probably just go back in like 3 or 4 months. I can't imagine like opening up a restaurant in like the COVID crisis situation. I mean, that must have been super stressful for the owners. You know, like you're trying to open a restaurant and then a pandemic happens, and I wonder when they really were supposed to open, if it would have been months ago. There's like, I think a poke restaurant that's going to open, I think, to the right. The only other thing that I could critique them on is like there was this weird noise, and I think it might have been construction. But yeah, so it was kind of a really chaotic night, but I'm not gonna like give them a negative score because of that. I think it's a 3, but I think it potentially can be better. So it gets 3 kaiju bites out of 5. I think it has potential to be good. They just need to work out their kinks like any other opening restaurant. So take care, guys. Like and subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.